Hey everybody, this is the Sexy Beast Journey, and my name is Mark. This journey is, for me, I went to a doctor on September 24th, 2021, and when I stepped on that scale, it was one of those wow moments. I looked at it, and it was 295 pounds. The doctor went over some numbers from tests that I did, and nothing was looking good. So, the next day, I started what I'm calling the Sexy Beast Journey, because I know there's a sexy beast in here somewhere. It's just hidden under all this extra. So, stick with me on this journey, and just, if you want to, you can just give me support. Root me on, keep me going, keep me honest, keep me making these videos, because if I keep making these videos, I'm still losing weight. I'm still staying on track. Even if I'm not losing weight, but I'm trying, I'm still going to try to make these videos, and I'm going to keep you up to date all the way on what I'm doing, including what I did today. Today, because Thanksgiving is coming up, I decided I was going to try and make a pumpkin pie type thing, which it depends on your version of a pumpkin pie. All right, if you can see a pumpkin pie as not having a crust, then you're in the right place. And I made the first one today. The way that I did it, it's 77 calories per serving. One pie is 5 servings. Now, if you break the pie up into 6 servings, well, then it's under 77 calories. But who's going to sneeze at 77 calories? Figuring my snack is 150 calories, I could feasibly have 2 pieces of that pumpkin pie, which is delicious. Now, I'm going to try it again, and the next time I'm going to use a little less of the cloves, and I'm going to use a little different sweetener, because the sweetener that I used, it was good. It did its job. But I'm going to try a different one and see if maybe it has a little less of that sweetener aftertaste. I don't know. I liked it. I'd eat it the way it was. I'm fine with it. But I'm wanting to bring it to Thanksgiving dinner and see if other people would want to eat it. Because in my family, there are other people that have issues like diabetes, or maybe they need to lose weight or stuff like that. So who knows, maybe this would be something that they could enjoy, and that way they could still feel like, well, we could all feel like we're taking part in Thanksgiving. We're just taking part on a little skinnier version of Thanksgiving. And as long as this recipe comes out the way I'm hoping it will, I'm going to pass it along to you in the next video. This is episode 6, so in episode 7, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully in episode 7, I will have the recipe for you for that pumpkin pie. And tonight I also, anybody knows I'm not a health food fanatic. I don't know a lot about it. That's how I got to 295 pounds. What can I say? Doritos are good. Cheeseburgers are awesome. Pizza, oh my God. But I'm on this journey, and I'm trying to learn. So today I cooked with some ingredients that I've never cooked with, such as almond flour, which I never understood the concept. How do you get flour out of almonds? Hey, whatever. To each his own. I figured I'll give this a try. So I did. And I made some almond flour cookies. Now, if you're expecting this nutrition food to be low calorie, it's really not. But there's no carbs, or virtually no carbs. I think in the cookies, the way I made it, there was like 1 carb. So it's nothing really. The problem is, like, they're good enough you might want to eat the whole batch. I fought like heck. I only ate 2 cookies. 2 cookies. This from somebody that could grab a bag of Oreos, sit in front of a TV, and eat the whole damn bag. 2 cookies is a big step for me. But if you eat the whole batch of them, it's 2,081 calories. They're not that good, all right? They're good. The way I look at it, they're diet cookies. They're good enough to fill that sweet tooth, but they're not good enough that you're going to want to blow your whole diet, eat a day and a half worth of calories in one bowl. So they're good to have around when you want a snack. Just have one. Think the size that I made them, they're approximately 65 calories each. So if anybody's interested in that recipe, I'll throw that up on episode 7. Just comment down below. Let me know that somebody actually wants to see it. If suppose you're seeing this 2 years after I recorded it, that means it stayed around. That would be amazing to me. But suppose you're watching it later on, and I've already done episode 7. Maybe that recipe isn't in it because nobody cared. Nobody wanted to see it. Well, just comment down below that you'd like to see the recipe, and if I haven't already posted it somewhere else, I'll go ahead and post it down in the comments again. So that's where I was at today. And also, I've got an Emerald Lagasse 360 oven, something like that. Can't remember exactly what it's called. 360 something. Anyway, it does everything from air frying to rotisserie to baking to toasting, everything. So today I got to use that oven, and I made a rotisserie chicken. I like rotisserie chicken because all the fat kind of drips off of it, and it's a little bit better for you that way. So, and you could fit a little bit more in. If you look at the calories for fried chicken to baked chicken to rotisserie chicken to, all the different ways you could make a chicken, the rotisserie chicken has the least amount of calories and the least amount of fat because it all drips away, at least most of it. So I made some rotisserie chicken. I used that complete seasoning mix, and I can't believe I don't have that next to me right now. I would have showed you that. But, use whatever seasonings you like. If you like lemon pepper, throw lemon pepper on it. Lemon pepper on rotisserie chicken is actually really good. You like Laurie's seasoned salt, use that. It don't matter. Whatever you like, make that chicken the way you want it. If you don't have a rotisserie, if you don't have a Emerald Lagasse oven, if you just don't know how to make a rotisserie chicken, head down to Walmart. Head down to your grocery store. A lot of grocery stores that have a deli department, they have rotisserie chickens available. If I remember right, at Walmart, they're about $5. And they cook it for you. Simple. So you can have that rotisserie chicken. And what I've got here, this is the meals that I prepared. And hopefully it's coming through on the camera good. I got this little screen next to the camera, but how much can I see on a 3-inch screen? You know what I mean? Right here's the rotisserie chicken. And you can see all that seasoning on there. That's delicious. We got 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken. Down here we got broccoli cuts. Just regular frozen broccoli. Don't have to steam it or anything. It's already ready in the freezer section. Got 4 ounces of that. Over here we have basmati rice. The reason I chose basmati rice is because it's got the lowest glycemic value of any of the rice choices. It's lower in calories than most other rices. And I like rice, okay? I gotta have rice sometimes. And just to make it so it's not completely plain, what I did was I took the rice that was still hot, just got done. I put it in a bowl. I chopped up some chicken bouillon. And the chicken bouillon that I had is soft bouillon. It's not hard. If it's hard, you can crush it into a powder. That works fine. If you have the powdered bouillon, that's even better because it dissolves faster. But anyway, I used a bouillon cube. I used a little bit of onion salt, onion powder, a little bit of garlic salt, and I always have hot sauce all over here. Whether you like Cholula, whether you like Tapatio, whether you like Louisiana brand, whatever you like. Just grab your favorite hot sauce. Put a little in, put a lot in, however, whatever your personality is. Put Tabasco in it. Man, now I'm wishing I would have put some of that ghost pepper sauce in it. Oh, that stuff is delicious. But anyway, put some stuff in there. Season that rice. And seasonings normally don't have any calories or not even enough to even worry about. So it doesn't hurt anything. But after all the seasonings were in there, I mixed it up, and all that bouillon just kind of melted. Just kind of blended in really good. Melted and mixed in, and it's delicious. So I made 5 meals out of 1 rotisserie chicken. So that means I created 5 meals for about $7 or $8 at the most. And yeah, you're probably hearing noise in the background because we decided it would be a good time to wash dishes. And I didn't think about turning off the dishwasher before I started the video. Hey, I'm a real person. This is real life. I don't have a studio. Okay, I don't have a lot of money for that. But anyway, back to it. Right here is the calorie information for the meal. The chicken is 181 calories for 112 grams, which is 4 ounces. The basmati rice, 84 grams, is about 3 ounces. That's 101 calories. 112 grams, which is 4 ounces of broccoli, is only 40 calories. Broccoli is only 10 calories per ounce. It's kind of hard to beat. It's a great filler, and if you like broccoli, it's really low in calories. So altogether, looking at 322 calories. It's not bad. You know, the meal plan I'm working, I try to keep all of my meals around 300. Now, some of the frozen meals are like 270. There's one that I really like. It's a chicken fajita. And that one's only 200 calories. So that's a little on the low side. I have to throw an extra snack in there for the days that I have those. But some of them go up to about 360. I think the highest one that I buy has 360 calories in it. So, try to keep around 300. And I don't know. I keep trying to come up with new recipes. I have a recipe for a... you might want to call it a stir fry. I don't know. Everybody calls it something different. But it's got chicken and mushrooms, and it's just delicious. I'm not even going to tell you everything's in it right now. I'm going to save that for a future episode and put a video up of me making it. And I think you're going to enjoy it. And once again, that is under 300 calories. And I think that was 12 ounces of that meal was right at 300 calories. This meal that I have made up today is 11 ounces, and it's 322 calories. Figure most of the meals that I buy from the grocery store, the Healthy Choice or the Lean Cuisine or any of those, they're around 300 calories, and they're $4 more or less, and they're only 9 to 9.5 ounces. So if I can make something at home that is a little bit bigger, just a little smidge. 2 ounces of food doesn't seem like a lot. It's 1/8 of a pound, but 2 ounces, it's still something. It helps fill that void in your stomach. So anytime I can come up with a new recipe, I'm going to try to pass it along. And while we were at the store, anybody knows me knows I am far from a vegan. I mean, if I could have a side of hamburger with my steak, I did it. It was delicious. You know, if I could put a little chicken on top of the steak and then a hamburger on top of that and then put a big bun on the top and bottom, ooh, that's me. But while we were looking at the healthy choice meals, I just happened to turn around and I looked and there was a box with street tacos. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I could have tacos in my diet. Looking at the box, it didn't say healthy anything on it. It just did not look like something that I could have. But just for giggles, I almost said another word there. But just for giggles, I decided I'd look at it. And on the side of the box, it says 340 calories for 4 tacos. Wait, I'm keeping around 300. 340 is close enough. I can have tacos. And so I bought them. Of course, my wife was like, are you sure that's what you want? You sure you want to try those? And I'm like, well, yeah, why not? It's tacos. How could you mess up tacos? Those are vegetarian tacos. I'm like, they're what? Uh-oh. But I am trying to eat better. I'm trying to eat a more nutritious type of way. So I'm trying to force myself to do stuff that's outside my comfort zone. So I figured they look good on the box. I'm going to give them a try. Holy cow. I don't know if this is made with like unicorn blood or what. There's some kind of magic going on at the Zen Burger Factory. No, they're not paying me. They're not sponsoring me. They haven't sent me one free coupon. Hey, Zen Burger, send me some coupons. Anyway, these are beyond anything that I thought they would be. I seriously, when I bought them, I'm like, well, this is going to be a waste of $8. It was either $7 or $8, something like that. Like, there's no way it's going to be good. I'm going to eat it. I'm going to rag on them in the next video. It's just going to be a waste of money. Holy crap, I was wrong. These are freaking good. So if you want to try something that's vegan, or I think it's vegan. I know it's vegetarian, but I think it's vegan. Right on it says organic, gluten-free, soy-free, no protein isolates, preservative-free, non-GMO, vegan, MSG-free, 100% real food. That seems kind of odd to say 100% real food. And glyphosate-free. I don't know what a glyphosate... Whatever. Anyway, all those big words that they put on vegan food. It doesn't have any of that. However, what I did, I just prepared them the way the directions showed. If you do it the way the directions show, they come out really good. Throw some of your favorite hot sauce on them. Like I said, I always have hot sauce nearby. So throw your favorite hot sauce on them and a little bit of just a sprinkle of cheese. Not much. Not much. Just a little tiny sprinkle of cheese. A little bit. And some lettuce. If you like onions, throw some onions on there. Tomatoes are actually kind of high in calories, so you might want to avoid those if you can. But, you know, you can adjust. If you go a little too much on your toppings on your tacos, just cut down a little bit on your snack later on, and you'll be fine. But I found them to be very much worth the money, very much worth the space in my diet, and it was a very good surprise. I got 2 meals out of that box, so 2 meals for $7 or $8. I can't remember what I paid, something like that. 2 meals for that price. That's not bad. That is perfect, and they're delicious, so you're gonna like them. Now, for the updates. All right, remember my first goal was 25 pounds in the first 30 days, and I hit that. I mean, it was that close. It was 25 pounds and like 2 ounces. If I would have had a glass of water that morning, I would have been over and I wouldn't have hit the goal. But it worked out. My next goal is 40 pounds by Thanksgiving. 40 pounds by Thanksgiving. I started September 25th. That's only 2 months. 40 pounds. I think I can do it. I'll tell you why in just a second. My third goal is 50 pounds by Christmas. Now, with Thanksgiving in between now and Christmas, that's kind of hard to do. But I have a feeling I'm going to be able to do it because I am all about 100%. You know, when I first got into snakes and lizards, reptiles, I really liked this one snake. I ended up with 30 snakes. I go in 100% all out, everything I do. I like collecting model trains. I didn't just buy 2 or 3 train cars. No, I got like 150 train cars. When I retire, I'm going to have plenty of toys to play with. That's the whole idea. But I've still got 17 years before I retire. I think I can get another 150 train cars, but let's just not tell my wife over there because she might get upset about that. You know. But to tell you why, I'm pretty certain I'm going to hit my 40-pound goal by Thanksgiving. It's because I stepped on the scale today. That's right. It's November 12th. Today is scale day. All right. Wednesday was scale day. This is Friday. It's close enough. It's not like you're paying me. But you are trying to keep me honest by watching these videos. Some of you have found my Facebook page and you've been sending me messages there. That's cool too. All right, if you want to send me an email, it's sexybeastjourney@gmail.com. If you don't want to talk down below about what's going on, that you're on this journey, or you know you've started off and your weight is this much, you don't want to put all that down in the comments. That's cool. Send me a message. Send me an email. But right now, I'd give you a drum roll, but I don't have a drum. I need to buy. Hey, there. I need to buy a drum.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, remind me to buy a drum so I can do a drum roll when it comes time to give the update. All right, I'm back.
Fairly cheap.
Yes, the kids' drums are like $12. Maybe I'll get one of those. All right, anyway. November 12th. Remember, started September 25th at 295 pounds. Today's November 12th. Weighed today at 258 pounds. I have lost 37 pounds so far. I've only got 3 to go and about 2 weeks for Thanksgiving. I've got this. That means that I can actually partake in Thanksgiving. That's why I'm trying to come up with that pumpkin pie recipe, because that's my downfall. I mean, you put a pumpkin pie in front of me, it's gone. Remember, I'm 100%. Don't put a pumpkin pie in front of me unless I got an alternative. And I'm making they're Pioneer Woman, I think they're 7 or 8 ounce cups. They're like creme brulee type cups. I don't know what you call them. But I'm getting those, and well, I've got those, and I'm going to be making individual pumpkin pies. So anybody that would like to try a 77-calorie pumpkin pie, I'm going to be bringing about 6 of them. One of them is mine. Sorry, I am eating one. But they're good for diabetics. The way that I'm making it, I really don't think there's any sugar. There might be 1 carb. I think it's 1 carb or something like that for a serving, just because pumpkin has a little bit in it. But I'm using a artificial sweetener, so that's not a problem. So if you want that recipe, I think that's going to be in the next episode because I want to get that out before Thanksgiving, and I believe I can make it come out really good, make it taste good by next week. Monday, I'm going to give it another shot because it was good today, but it really needs just a little bit of tweaking, just a little bit, and it'll be perfect. Like I put a little too much cloves because I like cloves, but I want to make it to where other people will like it too. And I'm going to use different sweetener. And anyway, it's going to be in the next video. You're going to like it. You're going to want to try it. And to make it, you're only looking at $2. Yeah, $3 if you get Libby's. I use the generic because I can tell you for a fact the pumpkin pie puree is pumpkin pie puree. It doesn't matter if you buy Walmart store brand or Kroger store brand or you buy Libby's. It doesn't matter. So just buy the cheapest one you can get. I think the Walmart store brand is less than $1 a can. Yeah, it's good enough. And it works. It comes out just as good. But it's an easy thing to make, too. So I'll keep you up to date on that with the next video. So it'll be on time for Thanksgiving, so you can set that up if you want to try that one. And I believe that's about it. That's about all I got for right now. But that's all right. Keep it sexy. Keep it on that sexy beast journey. And I'll see you next week.